Welcome back, Starlings! This is episode 9 of my Percy Jackson series. Only 2 more episodes left. I hope you enjoy the video.
Is show okay, Naruna? Yeah, he basically just slept after the live. After that live I would expect him to be tired. Yeah, it was really shocking. But he did wake up a couple times to our singing during the Descendants marathon. Yeah, you guys are unbelievably loud. It's a talent. Live has started. Wow, live so soon. It's only been a day. Maybe we'll get some answers to what that was about last time at the end. Yeah, because what was that voice? Both of those voices, honestly.
You really do drool in your sleep.
What happened?
You were screaming. I was waking up the other passengers. Well, not Annabeth.
Mom, you remembered my birthday.
No, I'm gonna cry, stop it. He just wants his mom's acknowledgement.
You're awake. I had this dream. I was at the edge of a pit and the thief was there. He was talking about the bolt.
Well, that must have been Hades.
Something is telling me that it still isn't Hades.
No, he wasn't at all. There was something in the pit. I told him to remember Talia.
Was that guy in the pit implying our goddess manager possibly died? No, that can't be it. We can hope, but I'm worried.
I haven't heard that name in a long time.
You know who she is?
She was my friend. I should have told you. I thought if I did, you'd never want me on this quest. If you knew what a failure I really am.
What happened to her? And why is he saying it as if it's his fault? Let's just watch.
Ask Annabeth. She knows. There's a tree on a hill up on Half-Blood Hill that watches over us, silent and still, and no one that can't be safe until we can see the tree on the hill.
Okay, but what does this have to do with our manager?
This was way before I met you. Chiron sent me to escort 3 half-bloods back to camp. 2 were runaways. One was Annabeth, the other was Luke, and the third was Talia.
So she's a demigod too? Who's her godly parent though?
Tough girl. Like her dad, Zeus.
Wait, I thought Akashi was the only child of the big 3?
I thought I was the only kid of the big 3.
You are now! We'd almost made it back to camp, but I got nervous and we got lost. And by the time we found the hill, something else found us.
No.
And there on the hill, on Half-Blood Hill, a cold, dark and chill, but nothing was waking wrath or will. We had to make a stand.
Okay, let's try to be positive. Maybe they only got hurt. Yet I don't think that's the case.
Maybe if I'd been a little bit braver, maybe if I stayed behind to fight, but maybe doesn't let me go back and save her.
Kyoko.
Maybe doesn't make it alright. Talia saved us. We only survived because she stayed to hold off the monsters. She paid for her sacrifice with her life. And that's when Zeus showed up.
So he could save her, right?
And saved her. Right?
It was too late for that.
The fuck you mean too late? He's a god. He should be able to save her. Gods have specified specialties. The god Asclepius would be able to, but for Zeus I'm not sure if he'd be able to.
As she died, he turned her into a tree, so she could stand there protecting us forever.
That sounds like Kyoko. She cares for good people.
The way I couldn't do for her.
He feels so much guilt. Survivor's guilt does that.
There's a tree on the hill, on Half-Blood Hill, that protects us all and always will. And it's there reminding me of all I failed to keep. The tree on the hill.
So the tree is Kyoko. So she's not dead, but just not conscious. Sort of like a coma.
I don't know why you heard her name in your dream, but I know what it means. If we fail this quest, it's gonna be my fault.
Kenma's awake now.
That's not true, Grover. I wouldn't be alive if it wasn't for you. Neither would Luke.
Kenma's right. It was a risky situation. It was bound to happen that someone was most likely gonna get hurt.
You're awake?
We're getting close to the underworld. Kind of hard to sleep.
Guys, what if this is all a mistake? We've been so sure that Hades is the thief, but what if we're wrong?
That's what I've been saying.
The Oracle told me I would fail.
We're here.
Are we sure we're ready to do this?
Not at all. Let's go. Well, this must be it. D.O.A. Records.
I kind of figured there'd be monsters.
Yeah, who knew that the lobby to the underworld would be so...
Yeah,
Seiko, what are you doing there?
going down.
That's Peyron, the ferryman to the underworld. We need to get to Hades.
Well, you know the dead. Read the sign. No soliciting, no loitering, no living.
Oh, we are totally dead.
Yeah, we drowned in a bathtub.
All three of us.
Do you think she's stupid?
Big bathtub. Passage across the river Styx isn't free. With adults, I usually charge their credit card or add the ferry price to their last cable bill. But children never die prepared.
I would think so. It's crazy that this is an economic endeavor.
Oh, go drop us. Y'all a half-blood.
Is that a problem?
Not at all. My real passion is music. Would you like to hear my demo?
What?
One song I couldn't hear you on that sweet ass riff.
Classic Big Sis.
People fall over the years. Heroes to Hamlets with their 50s.
Do half-bloods have early expiry dates? Expiry dates is crazy.
Thinking that they'll save a loved one from below.
Oop. Hopefully they actually save Ms. Terumi.
Baby, they'll come down for the dream. But it don't work like that. So give me. You ain't getting out. We got you in the end. No, no, no. Oh, no, no, no.
Well, that's concerning. What does D.O.A. mean? Pretty sure they'll say it soon. I guess that's what that means. Makes sense. They're going through the underworld.
Well, what do you think of my sound?
It was kinda hype.
I tried playing it for producers, but they told me the music industry was dead. I said, so are you.
Kinda ain't not gonly.
Then I dropped him in the fields of punishment. It's right over there.
Couldn't handle the truth.
Oh, well, maybe death metal isn't your genre. We have all the greats down here. Mozart, Janis Joplin, Kurt Cobain. Who do you feel like listening to?
Damn, do they have Bluetooth in the underworld? Honestly, at this point I wouldn't be surprised if there is.
Oh, do you have any Josh Groban?
The You Raise Me Up guy? That's who he is. Ain't no way.
We will, eventually.
Just waiting for him to die.
They crashed their bus on the way to sing for the Vatican.
They're children.
Oh, but they're kids. They're lucky. Their voices will never change now.
That's fucked.
You're dead! Who's got 2 turntables and 3 6 pads? Everybody make some noise for DJ Cyrus!
The dogs is a DJ. That's sick. I want a DJ dog. Your sister's voice is so good. I knew she could play the taiko drums, but I never knew she could sing this well. She's killing it, hitting those high notes. Author's note, I genuinely can't distinguish WTF they're saying. I'm sure they will. They can handle themselves. They aren't gonna die and we'll remember them. Live has ended. So that one was sad but then turned confusing. Happy? I'm not sure how to describe it. I still can't believe that Kyoko. I think we should all take a break. Yeah. I'll be off then. Goodbye. Ryunosuke is offline.